So what is scope in the Python? So there are basically two types of scopes, local scope and global scope. So basically local scope is a variable. Basically scopes are referred to with regard to variables. If we define any variable, inside a function, we can only access that variable or reassign or do any sort of thing onto this variable from that function only, right? So here basically I have this function and I have defined this variable inside the function. So that's basically the local scope of this variable. I can only access this variable inside the function and only assign this variable inside the function. If I want to, if I can assign, if I try to assign this variable outside the function and if I run this, I got the error. Name y is not defined. So basically it can be only be accessed through this scope of this function, right? And here there is a second variable. It is defined in the main body of this program. So that's a global scope. It can be accessed from anywhere from this program. And here, as you can see, I have accessed this variable x from here. And if I just run this, I can access it, right? So that's a local scope defined inside any function and can be accessed only inside through that function, right? That's a local scope. And global scope is something that we can define outside of any function in the main body of the program and can be accessed anywhere from the program, right? So that's a local scope. And global